Prepare for FIFA 17 by loading up on FIFA points ready at ufifa.com using the code TVM at checkout. You can also get coins for FIFA 16 over there as well, so you can build the squads you never got a chance to throughout the year. Link down below. Go check them out. Welcome to a cram-packed episode of the FIFA Mobile Road to Glory. What is going on, guys? I am TVM. You are back watching us doing the Top Transfer Live event. I'm going to do quite a few of these. We're not going to show you too many clips because it is a little bit boring. It's basically me taking on one defender, cutting up the goalkeeper and putting the ball in the back of the net about 20 times. It uses about 4 energy, I think, as you saw at the beginning there. So I had to do this. I did this a lot, and then I had a fuel up I could use so I could get my energy back. So I could basically go on and do other things. I'm going to be, I think, pretty much emptying the entire league soon and re-adding people. So there's not an awful lot of requests coming in at the moment. I know FIFA 17 early access is out. A lot of people have stopped playing FIFA Mobile because of that. I realised that would happen, because obviously FIFA Mobile was a bit of a stopgap between FIFA 16 and FIFA 17. So I appreciate the fact that if you've joined the league and you've played it and then maybe you've got bored of it or you've gone on to FIFA 17, completely understand. But I'm pretty much going to kick everyone in the league and then you'd have to reapply, okay? So that's not saying that I'm going to kick everyone and then reassess the applications. I'm going to kick people because I don't know who's active and who's not. I can't really tell. Some people play in the league, but they don't play in the tournaments, which is what I want them to do. And other people are losing fans rapidly, so they only seem to be playing the tournaments. They don't seem to be playing games by themselves, which is bad because obviously you're not improving your team. We're getting scored on loads. So what I'm going to do, I think later tonight, if you're watching this, I'm going to kick everyone from the Sheep Conference. So if you are kicked, you're going to need to reapply to the league, and hopefully we're going to get a full league of people who want to play the game. And then I'm going to try and keep on top of it from tournament to tournament. I'm going to basically pay attention to what's going on. Speaking of tournaments, this is the tournament. This is basically where you get 3 chances to score, or 3 halves, to score as many goals as possible and to try and beat the other league, essentially. So that's what we're going to try and do here. The problem we have is that there aren't obviously enough active people, so me doing this is all well and good, and me scoring as many goals as physically possible is great. However, if other people in the league are not pulling their weight, or not pulling their weight necessarily, I don't mind if you take 3 turns and don't score, so long as you take 3 turns, okay? If you're taking 1 turn and scoring twice, that's great, but take your other 2 turns. A lot of people in this, as you can see, are not even taking their turns. There's a guy there with 1 turn left, with 10 hours left. I can confirm he didn't take his other turn. There are people in the league as well who don't seem to take full turns. They just take 1. I don't understand the people who could take 1 turn. But either way, we are, I think, we're a goal up in this. Again, then we lob the goalkeeper to make it 2-0. This is going to be the last game that we actually get to play against this guy. We're going to have to change our opponent, unfortunately, even though I found it incredibly easy to score against this guy's defence. We've already scored 11 goals with 1 turn left. So then I had to go to another guy who had a slightly better defence, but still very scoreable. His name was Device. I'm pretty sure Device is the name of a band that the lead singer of the what are they called? I'll come back to that because I've Disturbed, that's it, the lead singer of Disturbed. He is the lead singer of Device. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We managed to go on and score 3 in that one. Obviously, we've got 3 clips left though, so could we get any more? Bakali with a beautifully weighted lob over the top of the goalkeeper in the 30th-ish minute. Grujic again goes for the dink and manages to get it up and over to make it 5. We've got more than enough time here. Much in on goal. Pushed a little bit wide. Can he get it back on target? Lobs the goalkeeper beautifully again. That is still overpowered. If you want to go check out that video, go do it. It will show you how to do it. 18 goals in 3 games. Very impressed. That's actually my highest amount that I've scored. So, as I've said before, going to be empty in the league. As you can see, there's a lot of people here with buys next to their name. If they have a buy next to their name, it means that the person who played before didn't take their turn. So the left-hand side, there's actually 5 people who didn't take their turns in total. And I do appreciate that this is a very league-orientated episode, but there was a lot of league stuff to get through, and I felt like a dedicated episode made sense. So with that in mind, we are basically playing for position. We're not really playing for XP or rewards or anything here. We are playing to try and win the tournament to finish first in the league to get ourselves first at the top of the leaderboard. It literally has no effect on anything. It doesn't get you that big of a reward. It's not worth doing essentially, but we do it for a bit of fun. People who don't take their turns in this don't get scrutinized half as much as what you would do if it was a tournament. So the people who only take their turns in this and don't take their turns in the tournament, that doesn't really count. I kind of look at it and go, well, you're active, but you're not taking your turns in the tournament, which is essentially what you're in the league for. Get out. So yeah, just bear that in mind. This is to take the victory, and bang, Bakali puts it beyond the goalkeeper. I tried to mix it up a little bit in this game and not just score lobbed goals, and we managed to get in here with Aarons, who scores a beautiful finesse almost finish, and we score one more. We win the game 8-5, as you can see on the right hand side. So we go through to the quarterfinals against a guy who is very active, who likes to score goals. So that's going to be an interesting one, which I will probably play in the next episode. A lot of this now is essentially me grinding. So I don't think a lot of you are going to want to see me grinding out the results and the attack mode to try and get up the levels, to try and get coins, etc. Because we are trying to go for our first elite player. I'm pretty much not going to do the team hero things anytime soon. What I'm going to be doing from now on is trying to get as many coins as possible in order to actually buy them off the market, or do something that's guaranteed to give me an elite player, because that is the goal of the series, to get a full elite side with a 99 rated player. We are well on our way to doing the Royce challenge. I am then obviously going to try and do the Seasons challenge. So that should be interesting. So again, sorry the episodes are getting short, but it takes so long to do these now because I'm grinding that the episodes are becoming shorter. I'll try and get tomorrow's episode a little bit longer for you with a little bit more action in it. Well, maybe not a little bit more action. We had a lot of action today. If you're enjoying the series, you know what to do. Smack that like button, subscribe to the channel. If you've done so, thank you very much for watching, of course. And until the next time, goodbye.